Toronto Maple Leafs president Brendan Shanahan took responsibility Friday for the team's continued failures in the postseason. "Our results in the playoffs have not been good enough. That's on me," Shanahan said. Shanahan met with reporters alongside General Manager Brad Treliving and Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment CEO Keith Pelley one day after the team fired head coach Sheldon Keefe following his fourth opening round exit in 5 years. Shanahan said he appreciated Keefe taking the blame for the playoff letdowns in Toronto, but said the unacceptable results are on him. He added that all options will be on the table this off-season as the Maple Leafs look to take a step forward. "We will look at everything this summer and consider everything this summer," Shanahan said, declining to speak on the future of any specific players. Treliving, who too shouldered blame, also said the playoff failures do not fall solely on Keefe, but said a change was necessary for the franchise. He echoed Shanahan's sentiment that all things will be considered in the coming months. On injuries sustained in the postseason, Treliving said star center Auston Matthews was dealing with a virus that stuck with him and a head injury after Game 4. He returned in time for Game 7 once he was medically cleared. Bobby McMann was nearing a return from an MC injury. Connor Dewar will have shoulder surgery on Friday and goaltender Joseph Woll suffered a sprained back at end of Game 6. Pelley, who is 4 weeks into his role with MLSE, said he does not plan to speak regularly, but put a singular focus on the franchise winning on Friday. "I am 1,000% committed to it," Pelley said of winning in Toronto. The Maple Leafs season ended last week with a 2-1 overtime loss in Game 7 against the Boston Bruins. Toronto went 46-26-10 in the regular season, finishing third in the Atlantic Division. The Maple Leafs are tied for the longest active playoff streak in the NHL at 8 seasons. However, Toronto won its first playoff series since 2004 last spring, defeating the Tampa Bay Lightning in 6 games before falling to the Florida Panthers in 5 games in the second round. This season marked their 7th opening round exit in 8 years. Shanahan is coming off his 10th season with the Maple Leafs since being named president in 2014. His current contract is set to expire next summer after signing a 6-year contract in 2019. Pelley backed Shanahan in his role as team president on Friday, referring to him as a champion. Treliving was hired last summer by Shanahan, replacing Kyle Dubas, who departed as the two sides failed to reach a contract extension. Keefe was fired on Thursday before his latest contract extension even kicked in. He was signed to a 2-year extension last August, with his contract previously set to expire after this season. Today's decision was difficult.